Hello everyone, this is Toronto FX here. In today's video, I want to take you through my analysis I did on BTCUSD, the trade setup, my thinking process, where I entered the trade from, and where I got out. So let's get to the chart. Okay, so before we take any trade, we have to know the trend of the market. So for market structure, we start from the daily time frame. We do a top-down analysis from the daily time frame to our entry time frame. That is either 5 minutes or the 1 minute. Okay, so for this trade, I started from the daily time frame. We know that BTC has been bullish. When I go to the chart, I just drop down to the 4-hour time frame because I was expecting buys on BTC. So I go to the 4-hour time frame to mark my POIs or point of interest. Mostly I trade supply and demand zones. If price is bullish, I look for demand zones to buy from. And when price is bearish, I look for supply zones to buy from. So for this market, it was bullish. So I was just looking for demand zones to buy from. When we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that there's this demand candle, okay, or indecision candle that broke this structure or gave us this bullish trend. Okay, this will be our demand zone because we can see that there were a lot of orders here. Sellers were trying to push price down, buyers were trying to push price up. That created this indecision candle. Okay, so we mark the whole candle as our demand candle, okay, or our demand zone, so that when price gets there, we take our decision. Either we will go in the market again or we won't do anything. So when price got here, I was expecting price to react from this zone, but I can see that this whole demand zone has been mitigated by this 4-hour candle. Okay, when I saw that this whole demand zone has been mitigated, I saw that price won't come here. Okay, so I went to my 1-hour time frame to refine the demand zone so that I won't miss out on the trade. So when we go to the 1-hour time frame, we can see that this whole candle, that is our demand, 4-hour demand zone, has been mitigated by this candle and this candle, which means that likelihood for price to come to this demand zone is high. So I was waiting for price to come here, then I will take my trade. And also we can see there is this imbalance here, which makes this POI very strong. I will do a video on how I select my POIs, okay? For now, I'm just taking you through how I got this trade. When we mark out this demand zone, we are waiting for price to come, enter the zone, then we will know what to do, okay? We're waiting patiently. When price came back to enter this zone, what I do is when price gets to my zone, I go down to my entry time frames, either 5 minutes or 1 minute time frame, to look for my entries. Okay, when I go to the 1 minute or the 5 minutes, I'm waiting for my entry confirmations. I'm waiting for price to make a change of character. So when we go to the 1 minute time frame, let's mark out our structure. So you can see that I've marked out some structural highs and lows over here. Let me clear it, do it so that you get it to or you understand. Okay. Okay, so we can see that price was doing lower low, lower high. This is the high. It came down, broke structure, gave us this lower low, came back again, broke this structure, give us this low. Okay, price came up again, broke this structure, give us another low over here. Okay, which mitigated more than 70% of the whole zone. Let me favor out for us to see maybe the percentage price mitigated too. So if we mark out the whole zone, price, yes, it was 70% of the zone. It means that when price mitigates the zone, it means that we are about to go up. When price was making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and gave us this higher high, it means that price is ready to go up. or to change the trend. Okay, so this is change of character. Okay, so let me mark it out for you to see change of lower time frame, change of character. Okay, so when we got this change of character, I marked out this whole candle, but I used the 5 minutes candle because I didn't want us to miss out on the trade. So I marked the whole 5 minutes candle as my demand zone. Okay, as my demand zone, and waiting for price to come back and retest the zone. Okay, price respected our rule, it came back, mitigated the zone, even reacted a bit more around that area. Okay, we can see that price was really suffering over here, was making higher lows, higher lows in the same zone. So this is a very big accumulation, okay, which shows that there were a lot of orders placed right here. Okay, when price mitigated or tagged us in, there's nothing to worry about. So I was waiting for price to move up, and price did, respected our zone, took us up, which gave us 1:7.85 risk to reward ratio. But I closed around 1:7. I was risking only I think $100 on the trade. The profit I had on this trade was about 7 point something. Okay, so you can see, let me just recap on what's happened. I just went to the daily time frame and saw that okay, we are bullish on Bitcoin. Went to the 4-hour time frame, marked out my POIs over there. Then I refined my points of interest in the 1-hour time frame so that I will get a very good demand zone to take the trades from. After that, I was waiting for price to come there, tag me in, then take me out. And in trading, you have to be patient, okay? Mostly, price will do whatever it wants. What you have to do as a trader is wait for price to come, tap in your area, look for your confirmations, and take the trade. What really gave me more confidence on this trade was this liquidity. You can see that trend line traders will be taking trades. This is the first touch, this is the second touch, so they will wait for the third touch for them to take their buys. But see this as relative low, which is a liquidity for price to come and take. So I was waiting for price to sweep this liquidity, come and mitigate my zone, then I will take the trade from there. There is this imbalance here, which needs to be filled. Okay, so I was waiting for price to come back, tap in this imbalance, then I'll fill this imbalance, tap in my POI, then I'll take the trade from. So when the 1-hour time frame gave me this good mitigation, I went to the 5 minutes. I wanted to refine the trade over there, but I didn't see anything clear over there. So I went to the 1-minute time frame, got my change of character over there. Then I placed my buy limit. Okay, so that is what I did on this trade. That's my thinking process, my breakdown, my top-down analysis. There's nothing I did that I didn't show you. Just stick to your plan, stick to your studies, stick to your strategy, then you will bag a lot of profit in the market. Okay, and that's a wrap up for today's video. I hope this breakdown on my BTC trade gave you a valuable insight into how I approach the market. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. If you have any question or you want me to cover any specific topics on trading, just leave a comment below. I would love to do that for you. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my videos. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.